Hi Cabinet, I am Fasea Lango and I'm serving as GSBA President this year. I'm super excited to get to work with all of you. I'm really looking forward to the school year and seeing how we can all come together and navigate everything. It's been a fun summer. I've been just doing work in preparation for the school year. I've been making TikToks. I will insert one in here. But I'm looking forward to getting to see all of you in person and on Zoom, and I'm excited to see all the memories and all the things we get to accomplish this year. So I hope you're looking forward to it too. Finger guns are very embarrassing, but I did just do them. So thanks for watching.
Hi GSBA, my name is Taylor Sifla, and this year I get to serve in the capacity of GSBA Vice President, and I am so excited to be in this role this year. Last year I got the chance and the opportunity to be the Director of Campus Events and absolutely loved it, so I'm super excited to be back in GSBA this year. There's something so special about the community, and I think, if I'm a little biased, but I think GSBA is one of the greatest places and organizations on campus. Just a really welcoming and inclusive environment, and also people who just really care about Gonzaga. So I'm super excited to serve with y'all this year. A little fun facts about me: I love to bake, so if you want to follow my Instagram, it's called Taste, Treats, and Sweets. I love to bake. It's a stress relief for me, so get ready for some baked goods. I can drop them on your porch or drop them in your dorm, whatever works for you. Other than that, I study sociology and communication studies with a minor in solidarity and social justice. I'm a senior this year, so I'm super stoked to graduate. Yeah, super excited for this year. For me, I think something I'm really excited for GSBA is being able to bridge the gap between Senate and executive branch, especially coming as a returner from last year. I think sometimes GSBA gets a little divided into those two sectors, and so this year trying to find and build relationships between those and also work together cohesively as a whole organization is something I'm super excited for. Other than that, I can't wait to meet you and hang out in whatever capacity that looks like, whether that's virtual sphere or in person with some distance and masks on, whatever that looks like. I'm totally down. I love coffee, so if you want to get a coffee date, game for that. Other than that, I'm excited to see you and can't wait for this year. Bye.
Hello, fellow GSBA colleagues and students. My name is Daniel Weinberger, and this year I will be serving as your 2020-2021 GSBA Treasurer. This is my first year in GSBA, and I could not be more excited to work with the incredible team and staff that we've really accumulated and gotten together over the course of the last few months. In order for you guys to fully get introduced to me, I'd love to discuss a little bit about me and some fun facts and things that maybe you don't know. First off, I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, born and raised, love the heat. It is a dry heat though, could not do the humidity. I was once attacked by a penguin and have a deathly fear. Do not let that fool you. I don't put that there. My roommates do to terrorize me. I'm the youngest of 7 children. I have 5 sisters and 1 brother. Would love to have a conversation about that with anybody who's curious. And I'm also super involved in the on-campus professional business fraternity Alpha Kappa Psi. Some more treasurer-specific things, kind of moving into this school year and this really unprecedented dynamic that we're going to be working in is really working to make sure that we meet the financial needs of our Gonzaga community. Part of the platform that I ran on way back in March when I first ran for treasurer in this position was the idea of meeting the diverse financial needs of this community and making sure that we're meeting the margins and we're meeting people out there and we're using the funds that we have allocated to us to give back and to put back into our community. I know there's already a lot of discussions going on behind the scenes on some projects we're working on to make sure that that vision becomes a reality, but I can assure you and I can assure the Gonzaga community that no matter what, no matter where, no matter what time of day, I'm working for you, I'm working for them, and the school is working with us. There's really an incredible dynamic of people behind us, working behind the scenes, getting stuff done. So I have absolutely no doubt that this year is going to be killer, and we're going to have a great year, and we're going to work around this tough dynamic as best as possible. I have the full faith in our ability to do that, and the full faith in my ability to do so as well. I really look forward to getting to know the rest of you guys through the course of this semester and this next year. So don't hesitate to reach out. Don't hesitate to email me. Don't hesitate to give me a ring. I'm really looking forward to this year. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. And I really can't wait to see what we can do as a team together. Thanks, guys.
Hello everybody, I hope you guys are all doing well. My name is Soleil. I am the Director of Communications for this upcoming year. First, I want to apologize if you hear any cars in the background. I live on Mission and I'm on my porch right now, so I apologize in advance. But I'll try to make this quick. To give you a little introduction into who I am a senior communications major with a minor in digital marketing. But my real interest lies in the environment and social justice work. I believe we all have a part in making a difference, no matter what that may mean to you. And that's why I love being a part of GSBA so much, is because I get to make a difference in one of my favorite communities, and that's the Gonzaga community. In my position as the Director of Communications, I have some specific tasks that I need to fulfill. And so that includes being a correspondent between university relations, student publications, and outside news sources, managing the wall, overseeing class rep emails, working with my amazing comm crew team, and most importantly is making sure your guys' events and initiatives get known on campus through advertising. With that being said, I also have a second and very unofficial task, and that is being a support system for you all. I want to be able to make sure that whether it's work related or personal, that I can lend a listening ear. So hopefully for this upcoming year, you guys can feel okay with coming to me with whatever you need, and I'd be happy to help. For this upcoming year, I have some goals, and most importantly is my team, Ryan, Mila, and I will work on providing the best possible advertising through all mediums and platforms to help spread your initiatives events. Under the circumstances, we have some room to be creative with how we advertise, and so I'm hoping that we can incorporate more sustainability while using our digital platforms. Comm Crew has an absolutely stacked team this year with Ryan and Mila. We're gonna do an amazing job, and we're gonna create some awesome content for you guys, and I'm super excited for you guys to see it. Second, I want to maintain an empowering and positive attitude towards this year. I know that this has been, to say the least, a stressful year for all of us, and we're all coping with how to deal with the situation, coming to class online, doing our jobs online. It's stressful, but I believe that we can do some awesome creative things out of this. And so I hope that we can stay connected, and I hope you guys know that you can reach out to me. And I'm super excited for this GSBA bond that we're going to be able to create, whether we're in person or not. And so, everybody, with that being said, I cannot wait for this year. I am beyond excited for all the work that I get to see you guys get done, and how I am able to be a resource for you all, and all the cool things that we're going to get done for the place that we get to call home, and that's Gonzaga. I love you all, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye, guys.
Road work ahead. Well, I sure hope it does. Alright everybody, my name's Keely Petticourt, and I'm going to be your Director of Campus Events this year. I promise you my work will be much better than the jokes I have stuck from high school. So for this academic year, my hope is to really bring GSBA together. It's my first time in GSBA, so everybody please be patient with me and help guide me through this process. We'll be working through everything but having virtual events online. I'm so excited. I hope that you guys can always show up to them, bring support, bring your friends, because virtual events is something that none of us has really encountered before, so we need all the support around. Just a little bit about me. I am a senior. I'll be studying sociology with minors in business and psychology. So if you ever want to have any cool conversations, hit me up for that. And yeah, I'm just so excited to meet everyone. If we're excited for training, to hopefully we'll get to see each other in person at some time. If not, we're gonna get really good at this virtual thing. And yeah, I guess that's all for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited for us all to get together. Goodbye. Oh no, I don't have pants on.
All right, hi everybody. My name's Haley Wilson, and I'm the incoming Director of Diversity and Inclusion for GSBA this year. You know, and this year's been tough. It hasn't been anything like we've anticipated. In an already heightened election year, we're seeing overt civil unrest. You know, everything's being exacerbated given circumstance, and that's an important thing to recognize. And over the course of the summer, I've been nervous, anticipant, anxious, intimidated, concerned about this role and what it means and what it represents, and how that maybe has changed over the course of 2020 so far. And as Director of Diversity and Inclusion, the people who work in my department and anyone who's an advocate for diversity and inclusion, you know, you guys know that our job is not to tell students or to tell people what's right and what's wrong. I mean, that's easy. Really, moreover, our job
is to bridge difference, right? It's to de-radicalize conversations. It's to encourage empathy, and it's to challenge. It's to challenge any and everybody's values, some of the things they might hold closest, to keep people honest, to keep people candid. And more than anything, the main thing that I want to achieve this year and how I want D&I to be communicated on our campus, in our campus culture, and as an organization, as a part of GSBA, I want us to focus on the ideas of candidness and courage. How can we as a department empower individuals to take responsibility for understanding those intricacies associated with identity and policy, right? Kind of intent, kind of impact, all together. To put it simply, how do we simultaneously facilitate students' learning of the inherent power of the vote and the consequences that arise from that? Through dialogue, through shared experience, through courage. So those are the things that are sort of on my mind as I go into this incoming school year. I'm really excited to get to know a lot of you guys better. I know extensive Zoom video trainings are really difficult, but we can do it, we can get it done. And yeah, more than anything, it's an intimidating year. It's gonna be difficult, but I'm really excited, and hopefully all of you guys are too, but it's gonna take all of us to be candid and courageous, and more so maybe than we have been in the past. Okay, and then the last thing that I want to mention before I leave is that there are also two people on my team who are really, really awesome. So Brittany and Miguel. Brittany serving as advocacy coordinator and Miguel serving as inclusivity coordinator. And some of the things that we do over the course of the year are planning our courageous conversations, getting different speakers to come, supporting the cultural clubs. So that's some of the footwork, the groundwork, if you will, that we do. And that's obviously going to look different on this virtual platform. But over the course of the summer, I've seen some really successful D&I planning and programming and events during my internship at Starbucks. So I'm really hoping that we can pull some of that grit and that passion into the virtual space this summer, and deliver on those programming promises and kind of the historical stuff that we've done previously, and maybe introduce some new things as well. So yeah, those are all the things to look forward to. I just wanted to also mention the work that we do and other people on the team. But yeah, so anyways, goodbye for the second time.
Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin Orsino. I'm a senior human physiology major from Portland, Oregon. This summer I spent half the time at home working at Plato's Closet and the other half here in Spokane, doing all the outdoorsy stuff, swimming, hiking, and everything like that. This year I will be the director of clubs and orgs. I'm very excited. This is my second year in this position, and basically my role is to help clubs in any way possible, such as doing events like Club President's Council, but also to help students create new clubs through new club recognition cycle. Overall, I'm excited to work with everyone in GSBA, excited to meet new people and just have a blast doing the things we love to do most. Going on in the world today, I want to work together with my team and with outside resources and everyone in CSI to make sure clubs still keep doing what they love to do. I want to make sure clubs still keep building that community, share their interests, and just have fun throughout the whole entire process of what it means to be in a club. I want to make sure clubs have their resources and have their opportunity to still continue being a club, and especially times like this.
Hey GSBA, my name is Caroline and I am your chief of staff this year. As I have mentioned, I'm a senior studying computer science and minoring in leadership and gender studies. I'm from Woodinville, Washington, which is just east of Seattle, and I'm back right now on my porch in my house at Cinto, and I'm so happy to be back. My role as chief of staff is really just to be a resource to all of you. To one, make sure you're all doing your jobs, going to office hours, but also making sure you have the resources and the supplies you need to complete your job to the best of your abilities. I know we are living in very unprecedented times right now, and what being virtual or being in person and kind of the balance of that may look like is really uncertain to all of us. So no matter what, it is my goal for GSBA to come together in this time and really feel like a unit and really bond as we would no matter the situation. So I'm really excited to be working with you all, and I'm really grateful that you are all here working hard. It also says in my bylaws that as chief of staff and as a member of cabinet, I'm here to support every GSBA officer. So no matter what kind of questions or concerns you have, please do never ever hesitate to reach out. One way we are going to be communicating this year is through a GroupMe. So if you have yet to be added to that GroupMe, make sure to text this number below and let me know so I can get you in there. So we can be as communicative as possible and as transparent with each other as we can. I hope you're all doing well, and I can't wait to kind of see you all soon. Bye.
everyone, my name is Phoebe Tang and I'm a nursing student from Richmond, California. I'll be a junior this year and I'll also be serving as your Attorney General. And I'm showing you my bedroom. And the reason I'm showing you my bedroom is because it'll probably be a view that you'll see a lot this year. And that's because we're all working in a capacity that I think we're all still trying to get used to. And because of that, my goals are pretty straightforward and pretty simple this year. Stay connected, communicate, and do good work no matter where we're doing that work from. And of course, stay healthy, stay safe, and go Zags!